What's up? What's up? What's up? Here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm Solandia Hammond, aka Sue Ham, baby. All right, I need you to comment. Let me know if you can hear me clearly before we get going tonight. We talking personal branding, so if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me know. Matter of fact, let me check it real quick on my end. While I'm waiting for the messages to come in, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let's see. All right, so I can hear myself on the cell phone. So we're gonna get it kicking. What's up, y'all? I'm Solandia Hammond, aka Sue Ham, baby. Man, it's Thursday. I didn't think I was gonna make it with y'all tonight. I'm telling you, I've been traveling today, all day today. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I like literally just got in my room like 20 minutes ago, and I was like freaking rushing to try to get on here and to keep my word with keeping this broadcast with talking about personal branding. Yes, my day was amazing. I'm hoping that yours was too. I spent about 7 hours in the vehicle driving, listening to podcasts on real estate investing, branding, marketing, bettering your mindset so you can have a better life. And it was a great day, great day, great day. So y'all know we have been talking about personal brand and why it's important, how it in the book. Let me put it up there. It's by Peter Montoya, because I know some of you have reached out to me and said you picked up the book. Awesome sauce. The brand call you. The brand call you. So it's a great book. It's a great book to help you build your personal brand, expand your personal brand. And why do you want to do that? Because it helps you to have more of an impact, and it also increases your profit. So some of you may say, I don't want profits. I just want to impact people and whatnot. Well, get the book. It helps you increase your impact and increase your profit. So we're going to talk tonight. We got some important questions that you need to ask yourself about your brand. I know I look a little tired. It's all good. About your brand. But before we get into that, let's go back over about the 8 qualities that makes a really, really great brand, a really, really great brand. We're going to discuss that. Again, if this is first time joining us, you can go on YouTube, and I think we've got about 8 videos now on personal branding as we've been going through the book by Peter Montoya, The Brand Call You. You can go to my YouTube channel, Sue Ham, and you'll be able to catch all of those other broadcasts. All right. So I kept my word. I made it here 20 minutes. You should have seen me, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry and I'm tired, but I want to deliver this thing because I want to help as many people as I can. You're not familiar with me. My name again is Solandia Hammond, aka Sue Ham, baby. I'm a child of God. I do a lot of amazing things. The 3 most important things that I focus on is education, which is enlightening, impacting people, as many people as I can. Entertainment through arts, which through stage plays, and equity through real estate. I'm a real estate investor. So tonight, let's talk about real briefly the 8 qualities that goes into making a strong brand. And then we're going to talk about some questions that you need to ask yourself about your brand. And I need you to answer them honestly. Nobody's going to see it, just you. Answer them honestly, assess your brand, and then I want you to take actionable steps to strengthen your brand. So the first quality of a strong brand is specialization. What are you known for? When you see me looking to the side, I'm just looking at my notes on my phone here. What are you known for, right? You want to become known as the authority in your space. If you're a chiropractor, you want to become known as the best chiropractor ever. You get all the freaking cracks out. I mean, every last freaking crack, right? If you're a doctor, you want to be known as the best doctor. This doctor is the one who really, really is nurturing, who really knows their craft and really can help you. All right. So specialization is what you are known for, that thing you are known for. Number 2, distinctiveness. Do you have your own voice, right? Will people know that it's you? Does your voice lead to trust and influence? Because having a personal brand, you want to strengthen it and have influence. Again, influence leads to more impact, and it also leads to more profits. Number three, the third quality of a successful personal brand, consistency. Man, consistency rules. I've been saying that for years. Consistency rules. Are you the same? Are you authentic? Do you market? Do you deliver in excellence? Do you do this thing over and over and over again? Are you a one hit wonder? Come on, somebody. Number four, relatability. Are you welcoming? Can people understand your story? Can people relate to you? Do they understand you? Do they like you? Number five, leadership. That's another great quality that you must have to have a strong personal brand. Are you doing the thing or are you just talking the talk? Huh? Or do you walk the talk? Huh? Are you leading by example? Do you lead with authority and do you inspire people to follow you and get things done? Your personal brand has to have great leadership. Number six quality that a strong personal brand has is visibility. Can the people see you? Or are you the world's best kept secret? I always say you don't want to be the world's best kept secret. Peter Montoya says in his book, The Brand Called You, he says, visibility is more important than ability at first. Grant Cardone says, the best known always beats the best product. Best known beats the best product, the best service, and the best message. All right. So the number seventh good quality that you must have in building a personal brand is goodwill. Are you helpful? Are you cooperative? Are you do you have a great attitude? And the last quality of a great strong brand is positivity. Are you freaking positive? Or are you just negative Nancy, negative Noah, whoever? Right? Those are the 8 qualities that you must have to have a strong personal brand. Now, tonight I want to go into, last night we did 20 questions that you should ask yourself about your brand. And they were really, really great questions. And if you missed that, you can find the video on my page on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you're at, or you can go to YouTube and it may just be a little bit easier to find. If you guys have any questions or anything, please comment them and we can get going. So let me share my page and let's go through these next set of questions that I want you to really, really ask yourself about your brand. Screenshot the screen if you need to, and actually take the time to sit down and answer these questions for yourself, assess where you are, and pivot if you need to. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, you guys should be able to see that on my screen. Awesome sauce. Let me know if you can see it. Comment below. I'm hoping you can. These are 10 questions to ask yourself about being a specialist. Remember, one of the 8 qualities of building a strong brand is specialization. Specialization is what? That thing that you are known for. So these are 10 questions to ask yourself to determine if you are a specialist or not, or if you need to go back to the drawing board and do some things. What is it that I do best in my profession? You know, if you've been following the last 7 episodes, I've told you guys that I do a lot of things. I don't do everything well, but I do a lot of things. But I realized that because I do a lot of things, some of the things were lacking, and I really wanted to narrow down what I do. So some of you may be like that. I mean, because I get bored easily. So I like doing a lot of things, but what I did realize is that in doing a lot of things, I cannot do everything with excellence. And so the 3 things that I wanted to just narrow it down to for me is education, real estate, equity, and arts entertainment. So ask yourself, what is it that you do what is it that you do best in your profession? Because that's going to probably be the thing that you want to become known for, right? That's the thing that is going to increase your personal brand and increase your impact and increase your profits. What aspects of my work do I enjoy the most? Now, I can create graphics like flyers and all that good stuff. I can edit videos and all that good stuff, but I don't like that a whole lot. It ties me down. What I like to do is actually get in front of the camera, talk, and teach. I like having somebody behind the camera who's zooming in, positioning, and who's editing the videos. Yeah, I can do it. And when I need to, I do it. But I'm only trying to focus on those things that I enjoy the most. Number 3, what aspects are the most profitable? Ask yourself that. What aspects of your brand is the most profitable? Now, and I'm going to tell you why you need to ask yourself that, because again, I do arts, entertainment, stage plays. We know that when COVID hit, Things really, really shut down. So let me pivot. Let me go back. In 2019, I think we had done like 3 or 4 stage plays performances, right? We had produced 3 or 4 stage plays. And then in December, I got sick and had to go to the hospital. Turns out I had colon cancer. December 29th, I went into the hospital. January 7, 2020, I came out of the hospital from having surgery, from having a portion of my colon removed. Thank God I didn't have to do chemo. And yes, the cancer is gone. Still to this day, I still have to get tested like every 3 months just to make sure the cancer has not come back. Yay! Thank God. But during that time, right, I came out of the hospital January 2020. COVID came, what, March 2020? And so I was, just coming off a great year of doing a lot of stage play productions. And then COVID hit. And then everything shut down. Every freaking thing shut down. Restaurants, entertainment business got shut down. At least some restaurants could still open and just serve the drive-through. But when it came to entertainment, as far as in a physical aspect, going to a venue or something like that, that was not happening. I mean, there were some people who were turning to virtual. But even then, if you didn't already have things recorded, virtual was pretty much non-existent unless you're showing all of your old shows, because you definitely couldn't get together with people and do new shows. So I had to pivot. And that brings us to the question here that says, what aspects are the most profitable? I had to pivot and go back into focusing on real estate. And that's what I have been doing. And real estate has been very profitable for me, because at the end of the day, real estate, in my opinion, is a recession-proof job. It's a recession-proof job, just like funeral homes are recession-proof. Farms, as long as the weather is okay, it's not a tornado or an earthquake or a hurricane. Farming is going to be, in my opinion, recession-proof, because we got to eat. We got to eat. We got to have somewhere to live, and so I provide housing for people to live, and so I find that to be recession proof. We need funeral homes to handle our loved ones who have gone on. So determine if you got a profit. I mean, if you got to pivot and decide to go with the aspects of your business that are the most profitable and that bring you joy. Number 5, when it comes to being a specialist, ask yourself this: is there such a target market available for me? Don't spin your wheels, man, in a place and there's not a target market for you. It's not going to work. You're going to get busted, disgusted, and upset. Check to see if there's a target market for you, because business is not cheap. Okay, it's not cheap at all. I was kind of having that conversation with a young man on my way up here as I was driving. And I said, you got to look at your demographics. You got to see if the type of business that you want to bring into the area that you want to bring it into, is the demographics going to support that? Otherwise, you're going to be closing the doors, or you're going to be pivoting and doing something else. So number 5, if there's such a market, we just did that one, huh? Number 6, do I have a clear specialty? People need to be certain about what it is that you do. They should not be confused. Number 7, do people know what I do, or do I get 5 different descriptions from 5 different people? And if you're getting 5 different descriptions from 5 different people, that means that they don't know that you specialize in something. I told you guys on previous episodes some of the things that I do to determine that my personal brand is on market and that I'm being perceived in the way that I want to be perceived is I ask the questions. I ask people, what are the 3 things that I'm known for? And when they come back with the 3 things that I'm known for, I'm like, yes, my personal branding is on point and my marketing is in alignment. Number 8, can I increase my income by specializing in one service or area of value? Ask yourself that. I would say that you can. Again, when I pivoted from the entertainment temporarily and just put all my eggs in one basket with real estate investing and buying properties, things started to look better for me. So ask yourself, can you increase your income by specializing in one service or area of value? There is another client that I'm working with, and they recently announced how they were doing several different things in their business. But after COVID, And it just COVID just took a toll on people, and it caused people to really look at their businesses and really assess themselves. You know what I'm saying? To start doing the things that you love to do. And so the client said, hey, they looked at their business, and a lot of the stuff that they were doing, they cut it out. And they started specializing in just 2 or 3 things. And because of that, they're getting, they themselves are getting big clients. So think about that. Do you want to have a lot of small clients doing 25 different things? Or would you rather have 2 or 3 big clients that you can focus on that brings in a lot more impact and a lot more profits than 20 or 30 different clients? Me personally, I would rather work with less people where I'm going to have a bigger impact. So that's something to ask yourself. Number 9, can I continue to generate new clients for at least 3 years in that specialty? Can you generate new clients with the specialty that you are doing? I see some of you are posting comments. So let me exit this full screen and let's go check out the comments and see what you guys are saying. I think you're posting comments, or maybe it's on something else. Okay, maybe not. So can you bring in new clients? The thing that you're specializing in, 3 years from today, can you bring in new clients? Because here's what I can tell you. We all fascinated. We get that shiny ball syndrome, which means we love new things, right? As soon as we see something new, we're like, oh yeah, I want it. Prime example, when restaurants open in my area, people are there like crazy, like eating it up, loving it because it's new. When there's a new business, people are going like crazy because it's new. We want to check it out. It's the we're inquisitive, curious. But are you still going to get that business 3 months later, 6 months later, 1 year later, 2 years later? Or once people have satisfied their curiosity and stop coming, what are you going to do? But is it something that you're still going to bring people in 3 years later? Will that specialty do that? Ask yourself that when you're deciding to be a specialist in something. I think it's very important to be a specialist in something that you love and something that will solve a problem and something that will have longevity. All right. Number 10, is specializing going to cost me too much of my current business? Is specializing going to cost me too much of my current business? And I can say in the cases of myself and the clients that I've worked with, that has not been the case. If anything, it's just increased the impact and the profits. All right. So those are 10 things you want to ask yourself about being a specialist. Now, we talked about, I'm not going to go over the positioning, but let's talk about the channels. We talked about, I think about 25, 26 different ways, channels that you can use to market yourself. Now you have to decide which channel you want to use, because there's a lot of different ways to get yourself known, to get yourself seen, and it's very important that you do this. I listen to a lot of different people on branding, a lot of different people on marketing, and I'm telling you, man, you just got to keep at it. Some of y'all, if you don't get no likes, if you don't get no views, you want to stop. The other night, I think I might have had maybe 10 people on the broadcast, but at the end of the day, that broadcast was still reaching people after I ended it, and it actually got me some new clients. So just because people aren't currently watching your broadcast or currently commenting or liking or sharing, that does not mean that you should stop. You still should market through the various channels to strengthen your personal brand. Matter of fact, if you haven't shared this broadcast right now, take a moment and share the broadcast, please. I would really appreciate it. So ask yourself which channels are right for you. Should you do telemarketing? Should you do direct mail, text messaging? Definitely you need a website, point blank and the period. I've been screaming that, and I'm going to keep screaming it all 2023. TV, radio. Do you want to do postcards? Do you want to do billboards? Do you want to do newspaper, magazines, brochures? What are some other ways you can market? Referrals. Again, the book, A Brand Called You by Peter Montoya. What other ways can you market, guys? You want to determine what's best for you. Seminars, private seminars, public seminars, events, publishing books, blogs. What else is there? Professional referrals, point of purchase displays, networking, indoor advertising. social media advertising, which that really shouldn't even be a question. Buzz marketing, canvassing. Do you want to go door to door, talk to people? What is it that you want to do? Which channels are right for you? Select the channels that you feel align to your personal branding and get busy marketing and letting people know you exist. And please, by all means, be freaking consistent. Number two, do I have a budget for advertising? If you don't have a budget, do not let that stop you. There are things that you can do right now that won't cost you anything, which is what I'm doing right. It won't cost you anything but time, which is what I'm doing right now on social media. At this point in time, and I am live, at this point in time, I'm broadcasting to like 8 different places right now. Um, oh, it says the broadcast is not shareable. Oh my goodness. I know I'm on my laptop. I'm on my laptop, and unfortunately, I didn't change the settings, and it's probably only showing friends. So, one moment. Just one moment. I was wondering why I didn't have as many people on the broadcast. I thought maybe y'all just had something to do. Give me a second. See, that's what happens when you just get in about. No, it's showing that it's public. So I don't know. I don't know why it's not shareable. I'm so sorry. But it'll be on YouTube and you can actually send people the link. Oh, that sucks. I appreciate it. Um, it says Facebook user. I don't see a name. So whoever that is, um, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, okay. So let me go back into what I was saying. The different ways, the different channels you can use. But again, I'm broadcasting to 8 different channels right now um, via social media. So even if you don't have a budget for marketing at first, which you do need to get one, let me just be honest with you, get a freaking budget. But if you don't have one at first, there are these free platforms on social media, and these free platforms are what helped me to get on the Steve Harvey show, right? Because I had a video go viral, and I'm going to explain more of that to you guys next week because I'll be reading from my book, Your Dreams Matter, and I'm going to tell you how I got national TV appearance on the Steve Harvey show twice and whatnot. But it was through these free mediums called social media. You know what I'm saying? Had a video go viral and actually shared it and contacted the Steve Harvey show. I've gotten other TV and blog interviews, podcast interviews simply from free social media. Okay. So, do you have a budget? Number three, am I comfortable with the idea of seminars? Most people who are not speakers or most people who don't want to be in front of people, they're not comfortable. I do say this. If you're writing books, you're a published author, man, you need to get comfortable with seminars because you got to speak. And even if you are not an author, if you are an authority, a specialist, and you're known for a thing, it behooves you to learn how to speak in front of people and get comfortable with seminars because standing in front of people, being at seminars, you get access to a whole lot of people in one setting. All right. Is my website an information center or just an online brochure? One thing I would encourage you to do is whatever your specialty is, go look up other people's websites with that specialty. See how challenging it is to navigate the website, see how easy it is to navigate the website. Look at their colors. Does that website draw you in? Does that website give you the information you're looking for? You know, do you have everything you need from that website, or do you feel like it's a waste of time, or do you feel like you are confused because there's 85 different tabs on there and you don't know what to do, right? Listen, the blueprint is out there. Someone has already paved the way. All you got to do is go look and just emulate. Like I said before on a previous broadcast, emulating greatness is what helps you to get to greatness a lot faster. When you look at MJ, you look at Kobe Bryant emulated all of MJ's moves. He emulated MJ's mentality, and look at what Kobe Bryant became. All right. Do I have quality database software? What direct mail messages would my prospects respond to? So these are things you need to ask yourself because you don't want to just send stuff out and you're wasting your time. I always put myself into the minds of current customers and to customers I'm looking to attract. I'm doing my best to think for them, think ahead of them. But at the same time, I also put questions out to my audience and I say, hey, Would you like this? Would you like that? Because I could be thinking wrong, right? But anytime I'm thinking, what I'm trying to do is think ahead of answering all the questions that my current clients and my future clients may have when they come to my website or when they see my marketing graphics or what have you, when they hear me on radio or TV. I'm trying to answer those questions on those marketing channels. And I will also poll my current customers, and I'll also poll people on social media who I want to be my customers and ask certain questions so that I can make sure that I am reaching the people through the proper channels and using effective marketing. Would they respond to telemarketing? With your type of business, would they respond to telemarketing? What incentive programs could I create for referrals? I'm telling y'all, create incentive programs for referrals, man. People will refer you people are going to refer you when they feel like they've gotten the best service from you. Oh my God, they're going to refer you like crazy. They do it automatically. But if you could also give them some type of incentive, that's going to make them refer you even more. So just think about that. The excellent product, service, or message that you are rendering is already going to compel them to refer you to people. But if you tack on a gift or some type of incentive program, man, that's just an icing on the freaking cake. All right. Number 9, how many channels am I comfortable managing? How many different ways do you want to market? Or do you want to hire somebody to market for you? Do you want to only market on TV? Do you want to only market on radio? Do you want to market on social media, TikTok? And with social media, you've designated TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, IG, Facebook, Instagram. I said IG, Twitter. You know, you may only want to do them two. You may only want to do Facebook and Instagram. It's what do you feel comfortable with, or what do you want to hire someone to do it for you? Do you want to just do it on your website, through your blog site? You decide. Do you want to do direct mailers? Do you want to do phone calls, text messaging, emails, billboards, yard signs, seminars, trade shows? There's so many different ways to market, so many different channels, so many ways to get to people and put your personal brand in front of them. All right. So how many are you comfortable managing? I'm trying to do as many as I can, and the people that work with me to help us do as many as we can. We do educational classes, we do seminars, we do radio, we do TV, we do email, we do text message marketing, we do as much social media as we can on all the different platforms. We've done yard signs, we do flyers, brochures, and we are thinking about billboards. All right. I've done billboards in the past, thinking about going back towards billboards. We do podcasts, we do blogs, we have our websites. So we are trying to be all over the place. If you think about it like McDonald's, McDonald's is all over the freaking place. How many burger joints are there? There are several burger joints. I guarantee there's probably about 50 different burger joints that you can think about, and nobody is lacking. They're still promoting, they're still branding, and people are still going to their places. So don't think that you are oversaturating the market by putting yourself out there everywhere. Because I know that's what a lot of people think. Oh, I'm just doing too much. My stuff is out there too much. No, you're not doing too much, especially if you are offering value. If you're offering value and you're helping people through showing your personal brand, you're not doing too much. People are looking for you at that point. They're like, where art thou? Where art thou? Where art thou? I need your help. Let me stop before they put me out of this hotel. I'm kind of loud. Right. And then number 10, how many can I afford? And I submit to you that you can afford a lot, because in this day and age, with the different mediums that you can and the different channels that you can use to market, things are a lot less expensive. And I've told you in previous episodes, you do not have to go with the pricing that TV and radio present to you or that billboard present to you. You can negotiate. You can negotiate. I've done it and I have been victorious with it. And when it comes to social media, it's free. If you can't afford to run Facebook ads, IG ads, LinkedIn ads, TikTok ads, Twitter ads, then do it freely and do it consistently and share great stuff. And organically, you will grow and you will accrue clients, attract clients, and then you will be able to put more money. You will be able to then add money into your marketing program and then reach even more people. All right. So I'm going to exit this full screen and see. I'm going to stop sharing. And Let's see here. I just want to know if you guys have any questions. If you have any questions or if you found this advantageous, I think this is a really, really great book. We pretty much covered everything in here. The Brand Called You by Peter Montoya. Next week, Monday at 8 p.m., we're going to be going over my book, Your Dreams Matter. And we're going to talk about how I started my own TV show, my own radio show, how I got on Bravo TV, how I got on the Steve Harvey Show, how I made it to BET, how I got onto a bunch of local television shows, been in blogs, been in websites, newspaper, featured on podcasts. We're going to talk about all of that starting Monday when I read my book, Your Dreams Matter, because in that book, we go over why consistency rules, why consistency rules and why consistency matters, why marketing matters, why I don't even have the chapters before me, but it's I think it's about 8 or 9 chapters in there, and we're going to go through it, and I guarantee you it's going to change your life. It's going to bless your life. So we're going to be back Monday. But before we go, y'all know I want to share this quick commercial with you. I want to tell you how you can find me. You can always find me at sueham.com. That's the theatrical website. And you can also find me at moneywithrealestate.com. Moneywithrealestate.com. Before we go, I want to share this commercial with you. And I also want to encourage you to live, love, learn, and laugh. Don't quit. Follow your dreams to success. Let's get that video rolling for ya.
We're a real estate investing school that helps people like you learn how to invest in real estate and generate passive income. Our course will give you all the tools and resources you need to get started in this exciting business. We will teach you how to buy and hold properties, how to fix and flip properties, and how to grow your net worth by owning real estate. There are many ways to invest in real estate. You can buy older properties, fix them, and rent them. You can buy turnkey properties which require no rehab. You can build, take over payments on loans, or you can have the seller finance properties for you. Take our free training to see if real estate investing is for you. You do not have to be a licensed realtor or have a degree to start making money with real estate properties. We are more than willing to teach you how to take control of your life, time, and money by investing in real estate. Register for our free training at moneywithrealestate.com. Keep in mind, the majority of wealth was and is created by real estate investing. And even if you do not take action now, I can guarantee you the information in the training is going to blow you away. Before you go, check out the amazing transformations we have been working on. Follow more of our journey on YouTube at Sue Ham. If you have questions, please fill out our contact form and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
All right, guys. I gotta go find me something to eat, man. And then I gotta do some looking for properties and write down some things I gotta get done. So I love you guys. Blessings to you. Remember, work on your personal brand every day. You can go see all of the broadcasts on my YouTube channel at Sue Ham. Until next time, be good to yourself.